Kinikilala ng marami na edukasyon ang isa sa mga pangunahing daan para magkamit ng magandang kinabukasan. Kaya sa kabila ng hirap ng buhay, marami sa mga kabataan sa Uganda ang nagsusumikap na makapag-aral. Ngunit dito sa Kasokoso, hindi lamang kahirapan ng buhay ang maaaring makahadlang. Bago pa man sila makarating sa paaralan, kinakailangan nilang daanan ang mapanganib na tulay na ito.
When we are going to school, it's very hard for us because at times the wooden bridge sometimes even it breaks and you can't pass. So the moment you pass, that will be the end of your life.
Sa dami ng mga aksidente na kanyang nalaman at nasaksihan, may isang pangyayari na hindi niya nalilimutan.
My friend, we were going to school, the water was on top, so my friend had to try her very best to pass. But when she tried, she fell. 4 to 6 weeks going back at their home, we heard that she had died.
Sa kabila ng mga panganib na dala ng pagtawid sa tulay, ang pangarap ni Mariam na makatulong sa kanyang pamilya ang nagtutulak sa kanya upang magpatuloy.
My goal as to why I go to school, even when it's raining, and I try my very best. My dream is to see that we are successful. We stay in a better house, enough providing in sources of food to get for my mother a nice job. She has actually struggled a lot taking care of us. Even times that our father left us, she struggled to take me in that school where I was. If I reach up my goal, I promise I will also take care of my mother.
Simula sa araw na ito ay magkakaroon ng malaking pagbabago, hindi lamang sa buhay ni Mariam kundi maging sa libo-libong residente sa dakong ito. Sapagkat ngayon ang inaugurasyon ng footbridge na ipinatayo ng Iglesia ni Cristo.
We are privileged to inaugurate and officially hand over these 2 footbridges to this community.
Care for Humanity together with the Church of Christ constructed a new bridge to improve safety and access.
Para sa proyekto ng Iglesia ni Cristo na lingap sa mamamayan, layunin nito na hindi lamang makapag-abot ng panandaliang tulong, kundi makapagbigay ng pangmatagalang solusyon sa kanilang problema.
Through the approval of the church administration, the bridge was built in this place. The place is in a low-lying condition that it becomes dangerous for children whenever they cross the bridge to go to school.
Me being the head teacher of one of the schools that use this bridge here, it is a plus to this community because so many of them, if it would rain, it would be very hard to cross the wooden bridge.
As we are serving as a humanitarian way, we have to maintain our quality of our level best. This is for humanity and this is serving to the people. It needs to be sustained long. How the Church of Christ is helping others and standing beside the humanity, and I really appreciate it. I'm really happy to be part of this project.
The Church of Christ conducts activities like this because we firmly believe that caring for our fellow man, the biblical teachings that truly pleases and honors Almighty God.
Upang matugunan ang matagal nang iniinda ng mga residente, ay nagtayo ang Iglesia ni Cristo ng mga tulay sa dakong ito, nagawa sa matibay na materyales.
I'm not afraid to cross the bridge now because it's very strong and stable for us to pass. I'm so happy because I am one of the beneficiaries.
Para sa mga residente ng Kasokoso, ang tulay na ito ang isa sa kanilang magiging pangunahing daan upang makamit ang kanilang pinakahahangad na mabuting kinabukasan. Ako po si kapatid na Montreville Boy para sa Iglesia ni Cristo News Network.